Hello there kids. Today we are going to talk about Undertale. Undertale is a retro RPG game that gives you the option to not kill anyone. But oh, what is this? Look at the title. Surprise surprise, I don't like it. I mainly dislike it due to its limited graphics, confusing and unorganized story, and its obnoxious characters. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's begin.
Holy shit, them graphics!
It's no secret that Undertale's graphics are very unadvanced, though it is argued that they're supposed to be like that. I don't think Toby wanted them to turn out like this. Some of the sprites like Monster Kid and Undine are okay, though other sprites like Papyrus and Asriel are painful to look at. Which is probably why you get a close-up look of the characters whenever you enter a battle, but even then some of the sprites look weird. Just look at Frogget. Not to mention that the enemies are not colored in the battles, so I have no idea how they look, making them even more difficult to like. Though it's not like I don't like video games with retro-styled graphics. I'm a huge fan of retro games. There is just something about Undertale's graphics that seems so wrong to me. Undertale's story is awful. It's impossible to fully understand it if you don't read about it on the wiki. The creator wanted to go for a deep story, but everything is unclear, which leaves most players puzzled on what the fuck is happening. I also think it's worth mentioning that you are required to modify the game files to understand Gaster's story. Yeah, like 8-year-old Tyler here is capable of doing that. Ask anyone what an important part of an RPG is, and they would say that characters are important in an RPG. So what would happen if an RPG didn't have a single casual main character in it, and only had characters that have super strong personalities? The answer is Undertale's rich cast of characters. Every single character in Undertale has a strong personality, not a single hint of casualty in any of them. That's bad in my opinion. To give your game variation, you have to make some characters casual. And to top it all off, they all force themselves down your throat. Characters like Papyrus and Metaton shove themselves down your throat, and use cheap jokes from Tumblr, in an attempt to make you accept them. And it fucking worked. Believe it or not, the fandom cannot get enough of them. Only one character can beat them. Sans, or as I like to call him, Fat Skeleton Fucker. There is just so much wrong with Sans. He's trying way too hard to be funny, but he's not. His personality is gross, and when he tries to be serious I cringe into another dimension.
Do you want to have a bad time?
I'm already having the worst time of my life. I don't think there is anything you can do to make it worse.
Oh.
And despite all of that, people still worship him like a god.
Holy fuck, ouch, 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 make it stop, it burns, holy shit, kill it with fire, I can feel the tumors, Jesus Christ, this is like hell, how could anyone consider this okay, I want to fucking die.
Okay, let's be honest here, only 80% of the fan base is bad, the other 20% is actually okay, but 80% is still too much. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was my opinion on Undertale. If you disagree with me, then please keep your shit to yourself, because I don't want it. Now please excuse me while I go bury a body.